the Habitat Trust and Dusty Food Production came together to come up with series called Stories from the Ground. And this series has been made by Green Hub alumni who belong from the Northeast region itself. And the one of the unique aspect of this series is these fellows, the youth from the region, telling their own stories, telling the stories from the community, sharing their knowledge, their beliefs. So this has been a lot special for me in many ways. I would like to speak about this series specifically, and as an executive producer, one of the executive producers for this series. See, the overall process has been really rigorous and challenging for all of us. So I remember when we announced the call for the pitches, so a lot of filmmakers from Green Hub applied for it, and we had a jury who selected these stories, and the main idea was that the stories should be the real stories, the stories from the ground, the stories that have not been yet heard. So that was the basis of choosing the story.
So here we have shown this Raimona film as a launch, and through this journey, and it was a tremendous journey shooting, and in wildlife it's always your patience and your luck is very important. So we waited so long for to get one shot of one single species, and through the journey we had made lots of friends, and who were like Tunuda and Orgodip was with us, and we both made this film, and we feel like as storytellers, as filmmakers, we have lots of more responsibility and towards how we are bringing out the stories to the people, because these are the story untold and unheard, and this is a big responsibility for us to bring out those stories more authentic and true sense.
I think this is a very important question, because if we talk about the future now, future is embedded in ecological security. It's embedded in community well-being. We cannot think of, like I said in the beginning, about individual profit and individual ideas of development. Everything has to be collective, and everything has to be about saving our natural resources. So I think it's very important for all of us to come together, all the stakeholders, whether it's the government, whether it's the citizens of a place, whether it's the NGOs, whether it's the youth. I think everything around any decisions about development have to be together to really understand everything. You look at Assam, the human-elephant conflict, right? It's killing humans as well as elephants. So it's very important when you're planning a road, let's talk to the village people, let's talk to the NGOs, let's talk to the government people, let's talk to the forest department. Let's come to decisions by consensus. We have to change the whole idea of the future. You cannot go on thinking the same way about development, which is embedded in infrastructure. The future is about saving whatever we have, So that's the way we have to think. We have to think collectively.
द हैबिटेट्स ट्रस्ट एंड डस्टी फूड प्रोडक्शंस, ये इन्होंने मिलके एक 50 फिल्में बनाई हैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट पे. दिस फिल्म्स आर अबाउट बायोडाइवर्सिटी, कल्चर, हेरिटेज एंड सम वैनिशिंग प्रैक्टिसेस फ्रॉम नॉर्थ ईस्ट. ये फिल्म छोटे फॉर्मेट की है, 3 minutes to 5 minutes, एंड दे आर मेड बाय द यूथ ऑफ द नॉर्थ ईस्ट, जो एक्सट्रीमली टैलेंटेड है. These films are available on the Habitats Trust YouTube channel, and please watch them. I think it showcases not just the richness of Northeast, but also the efforts that the generations have put in to keep Northeast the richness that it is there. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy watching them as much as we have enjoyed making them.